Hello, my name's Paul Bates. I'm one of the directors of a company called Cleankill Environmental Services Limited. We're a pest control company. Today we're going to try and help you with some of your pest problems around the house. There's many kinds of flies that affect houses in particular. And one of the most annoying is a tiny little fly known by a variety of names. If it's in your house, it's often called the fruit fly. If it's in a pub, it's often called the beer fly. It's sometimes known as the vinegar fly. And it's a tiny little fly, yellowish, often in colour, with bright red bulbous eyes, the size of a couple of pinheads. Now these feed on residues that are left in the bottom of bottles, such as orange juice in particular, if it's just left in the bottom and then left overnight indoors. And one of the problems nowadays, of course, is that we're using lots of compost bins. And there's often a collecting compost bin that gets left outside the back door. And in the summer, fruit goes in there, vegetables go in there, and if it's not emptied and cleaned on a daily basis, then it turns in the warm weather into a lovely soup. And the next time you open the lid of this compost bin, clouds and clouds, thousands of these fruit flies will come flying into your house. Now, when the fruit flies are there, they'll settle on little corners of the cupboards, on work surfaces, and the only way to get rid of them is by the use of a flying insect spray. And then wipe down the surfaces afterwards, because you don't want to be eating somewhere where you sprayed an insecticide. But how do you get rid of them overall? Well, it's down to a hygiene problem. The bins outside, you need to clean them on almost a daily basis. Once they're finished, take them down the bottom of the garden, put them into a proper composting bin, and then wash it out before you start putting the next load of fruit and vegetables in it. Indoors, make sure that you don't leave residues in the bottom of orange juice cartons, orange juice bottles. If the problem gets really bad, then you need to get in a pest control company to carry out a proper spraying treatment, such as Cleankill. And that's how to kill fruit flies.